Good morning, Anarchy Land. It is Wednesday, the 11th? Yeah, the 11th. Today's video is going to be on hoaxes and false flags. The backlash of non-believers. Now, ever since this COVID-19 premiered as novel coronavirus, there have been many people saying it was a hoax. I've been saying it's bioterrorism. Why? Why would they say that? Why would they even think that? Well, how many times have we seen mass shootings that end up being false flags? Too many, to be honest. The Iron Mountain report was suppressed because the contents were so controversial that President Johnson suppressed it. He knew that if it ever got out and people ever knew what this government was really up to, we'd be up in arms. I mean, you got every man, woman, child, 10 and up, that knows how to use a rifle, would be up their asses, and he knew it. It was called a hoax, except it's not a hoax. Not by any means, or else it would have been released to start with. I can understand why people are dismissing the virus as fake. Look at 9/11. Big Pharma companies wanted more opioid to get people addicted. Well, what did 9/11 give? It gave them more opioid poppy fields in Afghanistan. So what if a few thousands of soldiers had to die for it? That's that. That's the cost of doing business for pharma, big pharma companies. I'm going to give you a link to Operation Mongoose and Operation Northwoods papers. They were put together in the 60s. Why are they irrelevant now? Because they detailed scams designed to get the public, you and me, behind the war with Cuba in the 60s. Well, why are they still relevant? Because they're still being used. These concepts are still being used to get us behind the government. Clade X was an exercise done in October of 2019, detailing what would happen if a mysterious virus got loose in America. You know, are they ready or not? Then in December, a week before, it was announced that there was a virus loose in China. The senators and Congress representatives and all of them were taken to closed caucus meetings. Remember, we talked about that before. It just means that everything talked about in those meetings are exempt from public minutes and the Freedom of Information Act. Therefore, they don't have to tell us diddly squat, and they never will. Now, as of this week, Harvard, one of the most elite schools, are putting students on virtual school for the rest of the semester. They've never done this except for Spanish flu in 1918. Never. The Draconian Responses for this is for good reason. It's because it's highly contagious. It's bioterrorism. Dr. Frankenstein created a monster again, and he's going to bite him on the ass again. I keep looking over to my left because the cat's over here sleeping on the freezer. I actually had to clear it off so she could lay there instead of up on my table. Anyway, there are events like South by Southwest that are canceled. St. Patrick's Day canceled parade in Seattle, and I don't know 100% if New York City and Boston are going to. I think Boston already has. I'm not sure about New York City, but I know Seattle has. Okay, and universities in Maryland are also going to put students online until the fall. Now, why would these schools risk losing millions of dollars if this is a hoax or a false flag? Because they're not going to risk losing. Not to mention, South by Southwest, some of the biggest artists go there. Rachel Ray and her husband, John Cusimani, go there every year. From when it started, they've been going. Austin, Texas is going to lose so much money from canceling that. Now, I do think they had the right idea. I don't think they should cancel. I think they should maybe have it streamed. Do a live stream of it. I mean, come on, people. This is the technology age. You can stream everything. And later this month, WWE has WrestleMania. Now, I don't know if they'll cancel it, reschedule it, or I wouldn't put it. I will give Vince McMahon his due. He's been ahead of the curve on a lot of things, entertainment-wise. So I do suspect he will perhaps have this done and live stream it. Of course, you will have to pay out the ass for it. And don't worry, he'll make money off the pay what the hell is that? Pay preview. I don't think anybody uses that anymore. Anyway, I do expect that to happen. And when people get their heads out of their asses and realize that this is a good idea, well, look out. Now, on a serious note, there's a lot of vendors that's going to lose a lot of money. I mean, a lot of money. So you figure a t-shirt at an event like Southwest, WrestleMania, or even a Motley Crue reunion tour, that's going to be a huge money maker just in the merchandise alone. A t-shirt can be up to $50. Mugs, $25 to $30 for a coffee mug. I mean, holy crap. So a coffee cup you can use. You can get fat, your t-shirt won't fit. You wear the t-shirt out, but the mug, unless you break it, that's forever. And diehard Crew fans, yeah, they're going to put their mug in a little box to keep it safe, and so it never ever gets broke. Now, will Kiss ever change, reschedule? No, they should. Paul Gene's up there in the years. But now the world's going to end, and there's still going to be a makeup and singing. Anyway, moving on. When the government says most Americans will be exposed to the virus by terrorism, they mean you and me, not them. Oh no. They have top-of-the-line medical care. They have bug-out locations underground that can make the most die-hard preppers pea green with envy. They have everything all prepared. They're getting it ready. So when they need to bug in to the underground facility, they're going to be able to. Now, I'm going to end on this. Whoops. Oh, crap. Bottom line is, when these senators say that, the senators and the Congress people say that most Americans will be exposed, we need to stop and think, why? Why are we expendable, but they're not? See, they know the real numbers. They know. Don't believe this. I'm calling the bullshit what it is. They know what the real numbers are. They know what the plan is. The plan to lock down America. To put us in lockstep. They're going to have us so running scared, shitless. I'm going to have to put a Frandy alert. I see that now. That we will beg them to lock down our country. They will beg. Some of us will, to not get this. To be exempt from it like they are. But it's not going to happen. Remember, the Georgia Guidestones say you have to keep population at a certain amount for the good of nature. And what better way than a virus disguised as bioterrorism? I will give them their credit. It's pretty damn smart. You cull a population without actually culling them. And you eliminate the useless eaters at the same time. Pretty damn smart, actually. I will see you guys tomorrow.